All right, acceleration lower body day today. We were at the track. We did some plyos, some prime times, and some just single leg alternating bounds. 20 yards, just a couple sets each of those. Did some other lower intensity, more extensive base stuff to start, and then we went into our tennis ball acceleration. So did a few drop where I drop it right in front of me. As soon as it hits the ground, grab it and accelerate it forward. Those are like 5 yards. Then we did some just different tennis ball reactions. Get up from half kneeling, side kneeling on the back. And then we timed 15-yard builds, 5-yard flies. Just super slow day. I think last time I was 0.53, I was 0.55 was my best today. So not really even that close to, and then they were around 5'7", 5'9", 5'8" in there, even a 6 thrown in. So yeah, just called her after that. Just again, I don't know. It's just those days. Sometimes it's just an accumulation of fatigue, beat up, not sleeping well, probably a little bit of sickness from over the holiday, something like that. Just that systemic fatigue. But a lot of times that accumulation happens, and then eventually it's just your body just working through it. And if you keep doing the work, you'll eventually show up, as long as you start getting back on track with my nutrition, my sleep. That's my priorities here, and then just keep showing up, keep training. Again, I hate just saying show up, because anyone can show up. That's what I tell the high school kids. They show up, but half of them aren't doing much work. You gotta put in some work. You gotta show some effort too. So, but yeah, not a great day at the track again. We'll see. We might be switching just because my schedule is so weird now, because the track isn't open till 7. So we might just be going a couple sprint days and then splitting those up. We'll see how this session goes. If I feel too rushed with this, because I have a client in an hour. So if I feel too rushed through the lift, then we're just gonna switch it up and just split those days up probably. Or even go to a different day, because I like to do 3 sprinting days, 3 like at the track days. We might just cut back to 2 again, just to see how our system is, and just not totally recovering from this and just beating ourselves up. So we'll play around with that here, but we're play around with that here, but we're starting here in the lift. We are going to go the sandbag cleans, sandbag clean, depth drops, split stance depth drops, height ends off the ramp to a jump for distance, broad, kind of a single leg broad jump, height end, whatever you want to call it. Then single leg, true single leg jump over the hurdle. We'll see if we don't break the hurdle. It's already cracked. My nephew broke it. The cracked half of it the other day. And I'm really running low on these hurdles. So we don't have many left because they are cheap. They're expensive, but they're cheap, crappy material. I gotta find a better hurdle. It's not as that is a little more durable. So start with the cleans, sandbag cleans. See how these feel. That my abdomen is my oblique. I think it's a strain. I don't think it's from this. I think it's when I fell again, landing so awkwardly on the hurdle and landing in like, I don't know, a side split thing. But then swinging on top of that, getting into like high intensity, actually swinging a baseball bat again. But we'll see how these feel. Put it on these and then deadlifts later. So see how this feels. In the face. Not too bad. Besides the getting heightened off the ramp, kind of a heightened turn to broad off, and then we're gonna mark and see how far we can go. That was bad. Just straight single leg, jump off one over the hurdle, land on two. A few warm ups. Go until we can't go anymore. I don't remember what we got last week. I think it was 30 something. All right, we're gonna hit deadlifts again. Again, working on keeping it above 0.45. So more of a strength focus, not just 2 reps each set. Just keeping it above 0.45. Again, we'll play around with weight. Don't know where we'll be at. Last week we were at only 275. But we were able to keep it, so we'll see. Again, I'd like to go up a little bit, 5 pounds or so, but we'll see how we're feeling. Oh, maybe not that. The pull right there does not feel the best. But again, track sucked. Jumps are all right. I don't really know max on the, should really keep that, but I did got an inch higher on my single leg over the hurdle, which is good. So some things suck, some things you might improve. Again, not every day. You can't get 1% better every day. It's not possible. 1% better every day is just like one of those stupid quotes coaches use to make you feel like you got something to motivate you. If you need that for motivation, then you got other issues. Motivation comes and goes. There's so many dumb quotes out there like hard work beats talent. When talent doesn't work hard, that's not really true either. Most of the time, talent's going to win out. I could go play LeBron, I could work my butt off. But if I play LeBron in basketball, he's going to destroy me every time. Yeah. So talent, again, yes, is talent important? Is hard work important? Yes. But be who you can afford to be. A lot of people, especially until they get to like the pros, they can get away with their talent. But then once they meet other people who are talented too, that's when it starts to even out. But like through high school, middle school, whatever, the more talented kids are usually going to dominate. It's just by nature. Yeah, you can work hard, but if you suck at everything, working hard's not going to make much. It's a good skill to have, don't get me wrong, but especially in sports, working hard is not usually going to beat talent. Oh, God damn, we're not doing these today. Just can't do it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Skipping those. We'll get the just feel it pulling too much in that oblique there, and just not worth it. So it's not worth even going lighter. So we're gonna skip those. We're gonna go right to our exerter reverse. Those should be fine. There's no pull. It's that pulling motion. I didn't feel too bad on the clean on the sandbags, but this is, I don't know, just the arm position when I'm pulling. But yeah, just not feeling that there. So we're gonna go to our reverse lunges and hit a few other accessories. We'll call it a day. Again, adjust. Things are banged up, beat up, find other ways to train around it. So we're not going to even worry about any more pulling, even if I was going to try trap bar, but not worth it. Just give it another day or a few days through our next lower body session. So we'll take our time there, go do our exerters, reverse lunges, easy enough for me to say. We'll do our accessories. Can't even think off the top of my head what we got, but we'll hit those and that'll be a nice day. Again, doing something is usually better than nothing. Because I could have worked hard and tried to grind through that, but is it going to help me? Is it going to, or am I just going to take the recovery from getting over this stupid muscle strain, make it longer? The old me would have done that, but that's when doing dumb stuff. Still do a lot of dumb stuff, but now my dumb stuff actually leads me to better things.